The human race is gone. How do I tell 2B?
Emergency protocol, code F2. All YoRHa members are to report to combat stations immediately. Repeat, emergency protocol, code F2. All YoRHa members are to report to combat stations immediately.
Combat stations? I better get a move on.
Alert. Mission orders received. Rendezvous with and support Unit 2B near the Resistance Camp.
Any details?
Large numbers of machine lifeforms are rampaging through the city ruins.
What? How? They're supposed to be weakened.
Cause unknown. Goliath-class enemies also confirmed. Immediate action advised.
Contact from command. Alert status raised to level 4. Repeat, alert status raised to level 4. All must place large
"2B, you okay?"
Alert. All communications are currently being jammed.
We better hurry.
Alright, so that beginning action was an accident, but apparently you can still control your flight unit even in space. I thought that was just a cutscene, but okay. Either way, another oddity is that for whatever reason, we're flying near Greenland, but this game takes place in Japan. Gotta tell you, this thing moves at a hell of a pace then. Like, we knew it did before to even exit Earth's velocity, and enter it. Well, I guess we don't know if it... Well, no, it has to exit Earth's atmosphere, is what I meant.
Goliath-class enemy sighted.
Where's 2B?
2B's black box signal detected nearby. She is likely engaged in combat.
You okay?
Good thing I landed that direct hit. Uh-oh.
You'll die. All of you are going to die.
You okay?
I'm fine. Let's take this bastard down.
Right.
Hope you enjoyed the boss the first time, because we get to do it a second time. However, he does scale, or his level is increased, however, though. I mean, you would hope, right? However, my skills seems to have decreased. Ah man, you know it's gonna be a good day when you start messing up words. This is gonna be the only episode I'm gonna record today, though, just because, well, as it is right now, I'm not even done editing Route A, as much as I hate to say it. So I have a lot of work to do with that, and I don't want to get too far ahead. I mean, I might finish editing Route A and have it all out before the end of the year, because right now I'm already on Christmas break for right now. So hopefully I can have it done before the end of the year. I should be able to, there's no reason I shouldn't. Honestly, there's no reason I should be this far behind on editing, other than, well, you know, laziness kind of catches you every now and then. But, you know, should be good. Yeah. Oh, you are kidding me.
They're still coming? What do we do? There's too many.
2B? 2B, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal? Come in, Pascal!
Shit!
Now then, I know that this is all scary and stuff, but we already know the story won't progress without us. So let's go ahead and break the tension real quick, because I have some great news, guys. There is an exclusive enemy that you can obtain only during this specific section of the game. Yeah, what you have to do is head all the way over to the desert zone. You know what? No, not just like the little campsite area. That would be too easy. No, we have to head over to the oil pond. And even then, we'll have to make multiple trips. Oh, and this is going to be even better because we don't have an animal to ride. Just great. So what we have to do, and God please tell me I get it first try, we have to hug this right wall clear across the map to find a specific enemy type. Now then, I didn't do it here, but the best way you can do this is by saving at that access point and running back to check every time instead of having to go back, skip travel, etc, etc. So where you can... Holy sh... Thank God! Oh, thank God. So the medium desert flyer exploder, Kimikaz, you know, the word I can't pronounce. So that doesn't narrow it down much. This thing, you can only find it here and only during Chapter 10, Section 3 in Route B. If that isn't specific for the sake of being specific, I don't know what is. Detonate, obtain that entry. Thank you. Made me think I wasn't going to update for a second. Now then, I did say that was the only one we had to get, but there is another one that we can get right now. I think we can get this a little later on, but since we're out here, it kind of makes sense just to do it. So what we're going to have to do is go ahead and head over to Adam's birthing hole. Wow, that is a weird sentence I never thought I'd say in my life, but it is what it is. The first encounter with Adam. So that's what you wanted to look for. Those small little exploders, and after that, everything should be good. Now then, we just go ahead and head back and go save Pascal's village. But while we're heading over there, there's something that we still need an answer to, and that's the top secret project YoRHa. So I'll go ahead and read the document that we got at the end of last episode. Project YoRHa is a comprehensive information project intended to enhance android morale. This entry details the circumstances that led to its proposal, as well as information related to operations conducting during its individual phases. Note that this document is marked with Level S confidentiality and should not be disclosed to any YoRHa personnel save for the commander. Human extinction. Following the collapse of Project Gestalt around 3400 CE, the remaining androids searched for a way to revive humanity, but they were unable to discover an answer, and humans went extinct by roughly 4200 CE. Afterward, the genes of Gestalts and structural information on the remaining replicants were recorded and sent to a storage facility on the moon. Loss of android morale. The news of humanity's extinction was meant to be a closely guarded secret, but rumors of the event eventually began to leak out. Having lost the one thing which they were programmed to protect, android morale began a a precipitous decline. Concerned by this turn of events, Command designed Project YoRHa as a means to lift android spirits. Project 101-03, Lunar Server. The first stage of the project was spreading the word among resistance groups that humanity was not, in fact, extinct, and the last remaining remnants had managed to escape to the moon. The deception was supported by installing a communication server on the lunar surface to send regular transmissions. Said server was designed to be manned by a few maintenance personnel as possible. Project 02-1, Establishment of the YoRHa Squadron. Though the dramatic alteration of the next generation combat unit project that had been proposed at the time, new YoRHa models began to be manufactured. Official models were created following the implementation of data acquired from an experimental squadron, and were then deployed to all regions. Certain members of the YoRHa operations staff, however, were informed of the full scope of the project. These units were tasked to operate and protect the server on the moon.
Damn it! They're here too!
9S! It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first. happened here?
The machines on the network all went berserk at the same moment. I think the unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve. It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
Most likely, yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Do be careful.
Brother. My brother. Brother! Brother!
What is this?
Looks like he's bombarding the area with forced connections. I think all these transmissions are making the machines go haywire. We have to find Eve and destroy him.
All right.
Now what?
And here you are. I know you two feel the same. That this world is utterly meaningless. As far as I'm concerned, my brother was everything. And now, everything must die! Why did you kill my brother?
E is only slightly stronger because, you know, level scaling. But more or less, nothing much has changed. However, if you want to try and hack him in this phase, you can't. Like, the game actually stops you from being able to hack him. I think I mentioned this before on Father Servo. Yeah, that was exactly it. How some bosses you weren't able to hack. And this ends up being the one and only boss that I do know of. So we're stuck mainly to hand-to-hand combat here. Hand to sword. You know, anime logic. Luckily, 2B's AI does know how to get aggressive, so it's not like we're have to get lucky for her AI to even work. Oh! Wow, you can take fall damage from there. I think this is the first time we've ever taken fall damage throughout this entire playthrough, honestly. You know, in an open world game, yeah, it's kind of impressive.
Massive energy signature detected.
What is it?
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine life forms.
He's absorbing the life force of whatever's left on the network.
Damn it! We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking into Eve and shutting him down. Back me up, 2B!
On it.
Yeah, if you thought you were safe...
Shit!
No.
Stupid barriers!
This one you actually have to do in one try. No, I'm kidding. I think each individual room is a checkpoint in itself, so if you die then, you'll be fine.
Brother, brother. Why?
Well, if I'm being completely honest, there's really no reason that you should die during this section. If you do, well, get good.
I needed nothing else.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
What is this?
Alert. Disruption detected in YoRHa Unit 9S's self-consciousness data. Corruption potential critical. Evacuation recommended.
Can't. Not when I'm this far in.
My bad, I wasn't looking in the right direction.
My brother was everything to me. My life was contained in our moments.
Alert. Corruption confirmed in YoRHa Unit 9S's self-consciousness data. Immediate evacuation and treatment recommended.
Just a little more. If I can remove Eve's object control function.
Listen to me, Adam. I never disliked fighting, but I didn't want you to be hurt. And I especially didn't want to lose you. So let's go somewhere quiet. Together, my brother.
Same old song and dance, just giant walls of fuck you projectiles, basically. But at least we can run for the time being, right? It's not like he's gonna take away our ability to run, right? He could never. Oh, wait a minute. 9S can still fight physically, and 2B's Virtuous Contact is still in. It's still in. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but it's still together. Is he getting higher? I don't know. Either way. Another thing that we can do now is we can go ahead and hack him if we really want to. This is going to speed up the speed. Let's just go ahead and do it to speed up this phase sub, like, absolutely by a lot. I'm not looking for another 30-minute plus episode for this guy. Oh, and you know, just one-shot him.
Alert. NFCS destroyed. Close-range combat no longer operable.
Or I guess not one-shot him then. Fine.
Finally. It's over. Nines!
I really screwed up. I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
No.
It's okay. I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
But you'll lose you. The you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so. But we can't upload this corrupted data to the bunker. So...
9S.
Please, 2B. I want you to do this for me.
always ends like this. There's still some alive. Goddamned machines! Is this a message? The data transmissions, they're resonating with each other.
Wait a second, 2B.
Who are...
It looks like I left my personal data in the machine side of things. Next thing I knew, my sense of self was regenerated over the surrounding network. Having multiple selves fused together like this is a pretty valuable experience, so I wanted to record it. But I couldn't access any storage areas yet, so I just multiplexed it over the memories of some nearby enemies so that when I returned to my own body,
Yes. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
And so, the final battle with Adam and Eve came to an end. This battle will likely have a great effect on the outcome of the war. 2B and I, our battle will continue for some time to come. But that's another story, for another day.
Mama
僕らは今無価値でも叫ぶあの壊れた世界の歌そう僕らは今無意味でも願うただ君との未来をそう僕らは今無価値でも叫ぶこの汚れた世界の愛そう僕らは今無意味でも願うただ君との時間を
Hey, 2B. I was waiting for you. I needed to give you this. Say, 2B. No, never mind. Just be careful.
Planning preparations complete. Confirm equipment delivered to quarters.
Remember your pain. The pain of having your homeland stolen. We will never give up our struggle. We will take back the seas, the skies, the land. We will take back our world from the scourge of the machines. We will not fail in this mission. Here and now, we will put an end to this goddamn war. Glory to mankind.